You do not know the depth and breadth that is anime collaboration.
Again, we're going into nightmare fuel territory here. Ah! Fuck! Why you give me nightmares like that? Fuck. Okay.
I think you just found my sleep paralysis demon.
She's seen some shit.
Just to annoy you, I'd say Food Wars.
Well, you're a dick. Hashtag sponsor me.
Dearest friends, esteemed enemies, and those still under review, welcome to the first annual Xenogelion Notice Me Senpai convention. We have all the merch you could possibly want, ranging from body pillows to posters. We've got everything. If you want Drew, you got Drew. And now, for the guest of honor, please welcome your favorite and most esteemed speaker, MDR Loz.
Son of a bitch! Okay.
But until he arrives, Xenogelion, what is the ugliest merch you own?
Oh damn. Fuck, but it's so pretty. All of it's just like, do I own a Funko Pop of any kind? Okay. On the risk of actually getting myself flagged already, the ugliest one I own is I have a Figma model of Asuna from Sword Art Online. When I thought for 5 seconds Sword Art Online was cool, I made a purchase, and weirdly enough, still in the box. Yep. Although, oh no, actually, so I bought this back in, it was like early 2000s or maybe late 90s. Spawn.com ended up making a line of specific models from various different anime shows, one of which was Tenchi Muyo. And I ended up getting this statue of, and I still have it, of Ryoko. And it's really cool, but Jesus Christ, it does not age well. It's just like, yes, it's no bueno. Though I will say, if I had a Sadar, I would be happy.
Xeno, we're going to start with...
Is a Sadar?
Poor Silver's like, it's 3 a.m. I just want to ask my fucking question. Shut up with you.
No, you're good. You're good. Entertain.
So it's a Fate Stay Night bootleg model.
Oh.
I thought it was called Sadar.
Is it like a Saber bootleg?
Sorry, Sadar. Right? Yeah. It is horrifying to look at.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh my god. I think you just found my sleep paralysis demon.
She's seen some shit.
Anyway, yeah, Sadar.
Alright, Xeno, we're starting off with the obligatory Food Wars question. What would you rather, a specialized Food Wars cooking set or the Kuma apron? And why is it the Kuma apron?
Quick question, is the specialized cooking set actually functional?
Yes.
See, that's the problem. That's why it has to be the Kuma apron, because like I wouldn't get any use of it. Like, we're talking, I'm assuming hundreds to thousands of dollars worth of cooking equipment there. And let's face it, all I bloody need is a kettle and a fork, because I just have nothing but cup ramen. And think about this, if I have the Kuma apron, I will be protecting myself from the inevitable cup ramen spillage. Because it is a plight upon humanity that when you are drinking the broth of the cup ramen, you can't get your bottom lip to fully seal underneath the cup, and you're just going to spill it everywhere. Having the Kuma apron will save millions.
Kuma apron, saving lives. You heard it here first, folks.
Yep, Kuma apron. Fucking, knives, cookware, skillets, whisks, all useless compared to the Kuma apron. Hashtag not sponsored.
Well, somewhat fitting. Food is probably one of the least thought about merch items, but there have been quite a few. Like Domino's did a AR campaign where a special box had an AR code to get you a Hatsune Miku concert.
The
Vibes.
fuck?
I am not kidding. You got a literal Hatsune Miku concert right in your pizza box.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
So then, the all-important question: what kind of anime merch or tie-in would actually get you to willingly eat pineapple?
Ah! Fuck! Why you give me nightmares like that? Fuck. Okay. It has to be this. It can't be like we have to pull out all the stops, and I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna step on a landmine in 2 seconds. A Rias Gremory Nendoroid.
Not the question we thought you would trigger it with, but yes, if you would kindly uncover Scarlett's taboo anime.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I mean, I had to. I mean, like, come on. It's like it's fucking pineapple. Like, you really have to like. No, it's a Rias Gremory Nendoroid would effectively be like worth $1 gajillion to me. So yeah, I mean, $1 gajillion to eat pineapple. I mean, it has to be done. It has to be said. It has to be legit. I want a Rias Gremory Nendoroid. Come on, Good Smile Company, do it. You know, hashtag sponsor me.
So, Xeno, we know that some anime fans, not all, but some are a crusty bunch, to put it politely.
Yeah.
What merch do you own that you wouldn't want to show a family member?
I mean, it would be the Rias Gremory body pillow. Okay, so I have a thing for red-haired anime characters. Not gonna lie. That kind of bright, vibrant red is just like, this does it for me. But regardless, there's a character that I saw a statue of in Forbidden Planet years ago. I think it was like Ignis or something like that. It was from a game, a visual novel that was also produced. It was the same company that actually produced Steins Gate. I'm pretty sure it was. Either that was the same publisher. And I saw another really well articulated model years later on AmiAmi, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy that. I do like the design of the character, so on and so forth. A little different from the original statue I bought. And then I discovered afterwards that the cups from her dress come off. And I can't get them back on.
Oh no.
I've not. So when I was moving and I had movers come and pack things for me and stuff, I had to make sure I did all my models. Because the last thing I wanted them is to find that specific model and go, why does this character have her literal tits out? So, yeah. Anyway.
It's Xeno, question 2. Is there a piece of merch, anime related, you want but won't buy simply based on the overall price of said item?
A really genuine good question. I don't know yet because I haven't been to Japan yet. If there is, I'll point it out to you later. The problem is, like, if that was the case, I kind of just forget about it. Let's just jump to AmiAmi and see if I can quickly find anything. Okay, I kind of want to say, like, any JoJo statue. Because, yeah, I'd love to have JoJo merch, but the problem is it's so horrifically expensive and the quality of them are quite bad. So to get the better ones, you have to really spend a pretty penny in order to get. So like they're just too expensive.
Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, okay.
Although I have just found a perfect grade Strike Freedom Gundam, which I think is the Gundam Seed one. Oh, that's an action figure. That's not even the model kit. That's £360.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what has been the most what the fuck piece of merch you've managed to come across in the world? And more importantly, did you buy it?
I wish this was a Patreon question, so I'm not going to give the response that I'm going to give. So, we know what it's are, right? In Japan, there's a specific brand of them. And for some bizarre reason, you can get a Transformer version of this. It is not the actual toy itself. It actually transforms into a robot. It is like, what the literal fuck is this? Why does this even exist? And no, I did not buy it. I just sort of like sat there and I stared at it and I was just like, why does this exist?
So you can disguise it.
What, into a robot?
Yeah.
It's not functional. You can't.
No one's gonna look at a robot and think, "Oh yeah, it's a sex toy."
I mean, like, okay, so this is like, let's have some Transformers, and like, you know, this one turns into a car. It is hiding the robot. It's not meant to be hiding the toy part. That, again, we're going into nightmare fuel territory here. Last thing I fucking want to dream about is that thing just randomly popping up and just going like, you know, just walking around my room, just like, I'm doing a bit of cleaning here and a bit of cleaning there. It's like, nope. Why does this exist?
I've got something very important to tell you. It's, well, look, while I've got you, let me just remind you to make sure you hit the like button and turn on notifications, because maybe YouTube will actually use those. Speaking of YouTube, with ad support being what it is, if you'd like to see the show improve even more, consider heading over to patreon.com/Xenogelion. And if you like listening to Xeno rant about anime, head over to youtube.com/Compicast to find out what harem anime he's watching now. Oh yeah, I remember now. While you're watching, make sure you keep an eye out for the golden...
Moving on.
I'm sorry, I'm just like,
Yeah?
why?
It's mesmerizing.
Yeah. You sat there just looking at it, just going, that's the thing.
Oh god, there's an even more complex
No, stop. Next question.
Xeno, be it for an anime that's still airing, or maybe one that ended a long time ago, what is your dream merch drop?
So basic. I want to say Rias Gremory anything. Okay, so I have a bunch of these models, and I'll tell you the series in a second. They sit behind me on one of my shelves, and they did a prototype of Unit 0, but the Unit 0 prototype never got released, and it really makes me sad because it was fully colored, fully articulated, everything. We are talking about Guyver Unit 0, and they previewed it. It's a Max Factory model. It was like, yeah, this is really, really cool, and it never came out. The line of models just stopped. I don't know why. Maybe there wasn't enough interest in them. It could have been roughly when Max Factory was bought out by Good Smile. But yeah, it was like, god damn it. I would love to have the Guyver 0 action figure. Absolutely love to. Yeah.
Told you should have done Guyver.
Really? Wow, I was expecting that.
I said it was too easy.
Wow.
Question 3, Mr. Xeno. What's the one anime you absolutely refuse to purchase any merchandise for, and why?
God. Okay. Japan has this excessively weird obsession with Evangelion. And I don't know why, but I'm not going to. I don't care. Like, fuck, there's a model of a Shinkansen, the bullet trains, that transforms into the theming of Eva Unit 1. I think it actually has Eva Unit 1's head, or it has a head that's very closely resembling Eva Unit 1. I was like, why? Why just, like, again, you can get not AirPods themselves, but you can get a case for your AirPods that, again, themed Evangelion. I don't understand what the fascination is, right? It's not that good a series, for fuck's sake.
I do find that rant hilarious because, especially with the beard talk over Christmas, I ended up finding these on my,
What? Fucking why even? Why are there, like, why is there a collaboration with fucking Razor? Oh.
You do not know the depth and breadth that is anime collaboration.
God, tell me about it.
So, my question for you, Mr. Xeno. There is going to be no company that's going to drop your perfect merch. But even better, you have been given full reign and a budget to create whatever your little Xenogelion heart ever wants. What would you make and what anime is it from?
Okay, so I'd do a Guyver Nendoroid, I would do a Rias Gremory Nendoroid, I would do a Gundam Exia Nendoroid, I would do a... Ooh, who else deserves an Nendoroid?
You get an Android and you get an Android.
Yeah, pretty much, everyone gets an Nendoroid. I'll do Excalibur from Warframe, we get an Nendoroid. Dracula from Castlevania. I know that they're doing an Alucard, and hopefully they'll do a Trevor Belmont. Ooh, Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. She needs an Android. David also needs an Android. Skeleton Knight needs an Android. Original Vash needs an Android, not New Vash. Screw New Vash.
Guys, I think Xeno may have a thing for androids.
Ooh, Samus Aran's Nendoroid. I may have a problem. Second Man Blade Nendoroid. I really have a... Pat Labor Nendoroid. Fuck.
Okay, Xeno. Some people enjoy their merch, others are collectors. What do you do? Do you box or unbox your merch to retain value?
I clearly unbox to retain value. I mean...
Sorry.
I know what you meant. No, I'm 100% unbox. I do not comprehend people that don't unbox. It's like... I mean, do you really genuinely have any desire to sell your merch on? It doesn't compute. Yeah, 100% unbox, pose it. And I do like to, on occasion, repose my Nendoroids when I've got enough of an excuse to. Like, because I've moved, I've literally reposed 90% or 99% of my Nendoroids. Yeah, get them out of the box.
Alright, Xeno, question number 4. What are the top 3 items on your anime merch wish list and why?
You know what? I want a more detailed, more articulate version of Jehiti from Zone of the Enders. I want pretty much anything Guyver related. I actually want reprints of, well, actually a bunch of the girls from Data Live as Nendoroids. They do actually have them, but they're really old prints and they haven't actually done a re-release of them. Probably a statue of Le Goblin Slayer, a good one. A good statue of any JoJo, probably Jotaro, maybe Jolene. Yeah, Jotaro or Jolene. Ooh, a good statue of Vivi from Vivi for Ice Song. She got an Nendoroid recently, but unfortunately, it could look better.
I want a good version of the Satyr figurine.
Wow, no triggers. Okay.
So, Xeno, given how many anime revolve around just showing up and going to school, what anime do you think is going to be the most likely to sell a college tuition as merchandise?
I mean, to be honest, for me, it's just like, I never want to go to school. It would have to be some kind of fanciful school, wouldn't it? Blue Exorcist can screw off. Same with Fruit of Evolution. I'm probably staring one right in the face and...
There was a school in Evangelion. You could do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, come to school at Tokyo 3. Or come to Tokyo 3U. We've only had 3 angel stomps in the last year. Don't mind, the dormitory is getting rebuilt as we speak. Jeez.
Hey, I'm pretty sure when stuff like that happens, it's an automatic pass, so...
They're all dead! I think the ultimate answer for going to school with all the antics has to be Full Metal Panic. Like, we got mecha, we've got militaries, we got submarines. Yeah, it has to be Full Metal Panic. I'm interested to know what anyone else would pick, but like...
Just to annoy you, I'd say Food Wars.
Well, you're a dick.
Well, thank you all for coming to the Xenogelion convention, where we celebrate our dear host and bullying target, Xenogelion. Please remember to pick up your Shrek-themed Xenogelion body pillows on the way out. We need them to keep the lights on, please. Okay, thanks. Love you.
I feel so wrong.